hell goes on here?
Cass, you can't break in here. Cass!
Cass. I go to the urina for 5 minutes, and they try to pull a fast one on me.
The story has begun, Cass.
Oh, the story begins when I say it begins. And I say it begins with me stuck in the goddamn workhouse. So you can all get the hell out of here.
This isn't fair enough, Cass. It must be shown slowly and in sequence why you went into Eden House.
I didn't go in, Harry boy. I was stuck in. Sure. Why don't you show them how patient you all were, with the terrible woman who appeared out of the blue after 52 years, whose mother doesn't recognize her, whose brother is embarrassed by her, and Alice, poor Alice. I think Alice is afraid of her. Are you afraid of me, Alice? This one day, she goes to visit her father's grave. So she gets plastered. She kicks up a bit in a downtown pub, and then someone calls the cops. And someone keeps screaming. It's Mr. McGuire's sister, the returned Yankee. Then her folks have this big solemn meeting and decide to throw her in the workhouse.
Eden House is a rest home for the elderly.
Oh, would you listen to him? He could sell fur coats in the Sahara. No. Let's skip all that early stuff, all the explanations and the excuses, and we'll start a little later in the story. Here, my suite in the workhouse. Come up and see me sometime, okay? Where was I? Yes. The homecoming. Back to the little green aisle. All that's over and done with. No. And in my book, yesterday is dead and gone, forgotten. No, we'll start here with me in the rest home. Go on and call the National Guard if you want, because you won't move me. What's this goddamn play called? The Loves of Cass McGuire. And who the hell is Cass McGuire? Me. So they'll hear the story in the order that I want them to hear it. And there'll be no going back into the past. And this ain't no visiting day in Eden House, so you can all get the hell out of here, huh? Go on, clear. You too, Professor. The less you see of your old Auntie Cass, the better. She ain't got no money. We suspect she doesn't go to church. And she might not even be a maiden aunt after all. Ha!
You'll regret this, Cass?
I regret nothing.
You may think you can seal off your mind like this, but you can't. The past keeps coming back to you.
I live in the present, Harry boy. Right here and now. That stirred things up a bit, didn't it? Past. The future. Title, isn't it? The Loves of Cass McGuire. Like I was Mata Hari or something. I'm 70, by the way. Harry's pushing 60. And Mom was 89. Jeez, yeah. Because she was only 3 years younger than Father. He sailed off when I was a kid. Just to give you a bit of background, because he and Mama didn't hit it off too well when he took a drop. He never wrote or nothing. Just kind of got himself lost in Scotland. When I turned 18, I kind of got the same idea, you know? Not because Mama and I didn't hit it off. We got on okay. But what was I supposed to do around here? Huh? I mean, she raised Cain. Real school teacher stuff, huh? Even called for the priest, Father O'Neill, to come and talk to me. Wonder whatever happened to him. Well, he's dead, I guess, but boy, he was something. Big and heavy, and this voice like a foghorn. He should have been a Marine. I remember the time he caught me and Connie Crowley guzzling the hell out of each other underneath the crooked bridge. "You bastard," he says. Maybe he didn't use that word, but "are you comfortable in your sinning?" And I could feel Connie's knees going, and he says, "No, Father. The grass is damp." He was funny. So I saved up the money. I bought a passage ticket, and left a note for Mama and one for Connie, and off I blew. And back home I come to my own people. And they decide to kick me out. I don't go in for this fond memory racket. For 52 years, I worked 1 block away from Skid Row. Deadbeats, drags, washouts, all living in the past. Washing, working, fixing sandwiches, scrubbing, work so hard that you don't have to think about nothing. And when you did think, you thought of the future. The past is gone. Good luck to it. And God bless it.